Hey there everybody, and welcome back to the Pandaria Beta. My name is Daesvail, and I'm here to show you some cool little changes that happen to Death Knights. First off, it's about their presences, and before there was a big problem with how Frost Presence rarely got used because of the 0.5 global cooldown reduction that Unholy will get. So if you were an Unholy Presence, you would have a vastly lower global cooldown, you were able to get stuff out a lot faster. And so now, they removed that. Now it's just a passive. It's 10% when you're not Unholy spec. When you're Unholy, you'll get an improved Unholy Presence, and you'll get an additional 10% attack speed and rune regeneration. But when you're not specialized, you'll get 10% rune and attack speed, and also the 15% increased movement speed. But if you're in Frost, you'll increase your runic power generation by 20% down from 100% of what it was before, and reducing the duration of effects that remove control of your character by 20%. So Frost Presence, that's going to be really nice for Frost DKs, because I'll show you why for the Frost specialization, but also the reducing the duration of the effects that remove control of your character by 20%, that's really strong. That's pretty damn nice. So that's going to be really nice. Unholy, while we're going to have a slightly longer global cooldown now, we get 10% increased rune regeneration and attack speed. So that's also nice. Like right now, my rune speed is 7.69. Without that 20%, it's at 9.23, so it's a little higher. Also, all Death Knights DPSing will get Unholy Aura, which will increase the melee and ranged attack speed by 10%. If you're Frost or Unholy, so it doesn't matter which spec, you'll get that either way. Now if you switch to Frost Presence, or Frost spec, you notice that there's a change to Frost Presence. You'll get improved Frost Presence, which, while in Frost Presence, your Frost Strike ability will, its cost will be reduced by 15 runic power. So that takes it down from a 35 runic power to 20. Now, that's really nice. That lets you stack up to 100 runic power and then blow out 5 Frost Strikes right in a row if you need to. That's a great way to help improve the flow of Frost's runic power, and I think along with the changes to Frost Presence, it'll really work well for Frost Death Knights. So that's going to be, it's a big change. That's a vastly different change compared to what was there before. So that's going to be so different compared to live right now, because live right now there's sometimes where you'll go into Frost Presence, but overall no, you want to be on Holy Presence. Now with Frost Presence reducing Frost Strike's cost and removing of the 0.5 global cooldown reduction, they definitely made it an actual viable presence again. But that's all for now. I just wanted to cover some of the cool changes to Death Knights. It's really big change, I would say. Also pretty interesting. Wow, tooltip's actually working too. Usually if they change it right away, it doesn't work, but that's cool to see. I'm actually kind of excited and wondering if I might switch to Frost now and Mists. So that's all for now. See you next time.